Hello. I know that for most of you this is a compulsory class, and many of you are probably wondering why you have to take it. Well, I hope that at the end of this few minutes of this little video clip, and certainly at the end of week 1 or module 1, you will understand why we've made this a compulsory class for you. Information systems, information technology, call it what you will, touches every component of our lives. Whether you're driving down the road and pull over, of course, and use your iPhone to get directions or look up a map, whether you tap into Google some obscure question about a film star's date of birth, whether you're interested in using RFID technology to improve your inventory management, let's say, whether you're looking at using irrigation technology to water your crops or technology to harvest your crops, whether you're using technology to limit energy use or control the costs of that use. There are so many applications for information technology, information systems, that it is impossible for you to be apart from them. In fact, just as an experiment, you might like to try going for, let's say, half a day without using technology, just to see how different life might have been 20, 30, 50 years ago. No using your car, of course. It's filled with computer chips. No using your microwave. Any other appliance in your house that has a computer chip in it. No using your cell phone. No using your computer. Any of those kinds of pieces of activity, or any of those activities, all involve the information technology and information systems. The course, I hope for you, will show you many examples of information technology in business. I hope that you will take those examples and try and translate them into ways that might be suitable for you. Let me give you one example of a piece of technology being used for something completely other than for which it was invented. Several years ago, a Wall Street journalist took himself on vacation to the Midwest. He rented a car, and as any of you who've rented a car in the United States would know, one of the more expensive things about renting a car is the insurance. He found a company that would rent him a car with minimal rates of insurance as long as he agreed not to exceed the speed limit. If he did, there was a $400 penalty imposed. When he got back to his office, he got a bill for the $400, called them up and said, "What are you talking about? I didn't exceed the speed limit." They said, "Yes, you did. On June 16th, you were driving on the I-80 at 75 miles an hour. The speed limit between those two mileposts was 55, etc., etc." They'd taken a GPS and connected it to the controls of the car and were able to monitor what he was doing. Now, how cool is that? Here is a piece of technology invented so that American soldiers can find out where they are in the world, and turned into a competitive business advantage by an insurance company. And insurance companies know, of course, that high speed correlates with accidents and wrecks. Keep down the speed and you reduce the risk of a crash. And they've been able to turn this technology into competitive advantage for them. There are many examples like this that we'll talk about in the course. Your challenge will be to think about how you can use them in your business. Whatever your business may be, it will be touched by information technology. Whether it's growing pecans, whether it's running a hairdressing salon, whether it's running a small unit in a big business, whether it's marketing, whether you're doing finance. And in fact, your very first assignment in this course requires you to look up the use of technology in your chosen profession. I hope you enjoy it. I think the course is fascinating. Most of you won't have difficulty with the content. Where you may have difficulty is keeping up with the work that's due each week. If you're new to these online classes, establish some sort of schedule for yourself and try and stick to it. Let me know if there's a problem. You can always send me an email. Okay, good luck with it.